Good morning, folks. How are we? Let me just turn that microphone up here a little bit. We'll be a little bit subdued because it is at the moment just about 8 minutes to 6 in the morning here. Got neighbours, their kids and that, so don't want to go too crazy. But hey, let's just share some news here for Green Bay first of all before the kick-off. Green Bay corner J. Alexander and wide receiver Christian Watson are both active for the Cardinals game at Lambeau. Alexander has missed last 2 games with a groin injury, while Watson was out last week due to an ankle injury. Left tackle Rashid Walker has been added to the injury report with a knee injury. He's also listed as active. For the Green Bay Packers, the total list of actives going into this game, folks, is Catan, Oladapo, Brenton Cox Jr., Andre Dillard, Travis Glover, John Fitzpatrick, Devontae Watt. Arizona Cardinals, kicker Matt Prater, cornerback Darren Hall, Victor Demukichi and Xavier Thomas, both linebackers there, and Travis Vokolik, the tight end for the Cardinals, confirmed game day as inactive. So, what are we in for today? Well, we should be in for a good day. Good morning, Zilla. How are you? Yes, I got the hat on. Got to show my Packers, my loyalty here to the pack. And just refresh my stream as well. I've got my notebook. I'm going to go over some bits and pieces that we made yesterday. I made these a couple of days ago. Yeah, yes. Tell you what, it's stupid o'clock here in New Zealand, but it's worth it for the Packers. Especially worth it if we have a win, which is one of those things that we can always hope for. But how are you, mate? Everything all planned for your day today? Hopefully I'm coming through okay. I have it might be a little bit quieter in my voice. I was just saying before. I haven't got a cuppa. I boiled the jug. I'm going to get there for half time. Normally I don't get a coffee until probably about an hour after I wake up, sort of thing. Stops at 3 p.m. crash if you have an hour and a half wake up time. But yeah, taxes are not fun. I can only imagine, mate. I can only imagine. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Just a little bit quieter in my tone at the moment because neighbours either side, and especially that side, good neighbours and their kids. I don't want to wake, So hopefully it's a boring first quarter. It'll get me through to a bit more yelling time. But we should be good. So I just went over the injury reports, the notes there, and we're about ready to kick off. Out come the Packers here at Lambeau Field. She is looking beautiful. Packers are 3-2, and the Cardinals having that big upset win last week. Jordan Love looking good, and Kyler Murray ready to rock and roll. It's a little bit warm in here, so apologies for that. Looks like we've switched over to Fox NFL. Yeah, you wait now. It's supposed to help. There's natural things wake up, whatever they're called. So we'll see how we go. Just getting everything finalised here before kick-off now. So there's about 4 minutes here to go until kick-off, and they're just looking at some of the things here that the Packers from the last week 5 games. Obviously we know the Cardinals came back and beat the San Francisco 49ers in a shock win, a shock divisional win as well. So they'll be coming on in here to Lambeau. They won't be afraid of a road trip, and we've got to be wary of the Cardinals. They usually can give people a good game. I know I think it's got a bit of a record against them, but they have also not chosen, they've also become a bit of a bogey team for the league, especially the big boys there. So we have to hope. Green Bay, however, wow, tough, close win last week against the Rams. A good road win, but it was hard. Jordan throwing that intercepted, which went straight to the defender, and of course he walked it in for a touchdown. He should have just taken the touchback, but it is what it is. And hopefully we'll have a better performance from Jordan. We do have obviously the boost, as I said before, with those players back. So that's always going to be, that's always going to be helpful, because they are definitely big players for us, with Jair Alexander coming back, and also Christian Watson, and also apparently Rashid Walker, who was added to the injury report on Friday with a knee, has also been listed as active. So there's some players there to look out for who are definitely game breakers, game changers for the Packers. Yeah, I have increased it to 1. It's actually at max. So am I too quiet, mate? Let me know. Yeah, I've turned the gain up. The gain's at maximum, so it's at 1. I've just got the little snowball down here. Maybe I would say, can I bring you there? But yeah, I can always lean into it. G'day folks, hello, hi. Okay, no, I think we should be okay. I mean, the walls have insulation. There's a wardrobe there. There's a wardrobe there. Yeah, they'll be fine. I was won't yell and scream. Anyway, plus to be honest, this time in the morning I'm out with the fairies, man. But you Kyle Murray, Kyler Murray last week against the 49ers, he threw for 195 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, but he also ran for 83 yards. So he is a danger, not just with the throwing, but what he can do with his feet. The ability to get out of that pocket and cause some mayhem there. So it's something the Packers definitely need to look at, and definitely need to be aware of. Okay, interesting. Because I've got a max gain. I'll just probably talk a little bit louder, back normal. I just press mute, so let's unmute that mic. Oh, it's too early. Okay, so I'm not. Yeah, I can see the gains there. It's kind of just pushing up there, though. Hopefully now, like I was saying, it's the same position as my stuff when I'm doing games and stuff. I have turned the volume right up to max on this anyway. Let's see if I can update that. Some differences here. Whoops, one button. Just see if I can get an extra boost. And I'm just going to turn off that. Exit Steam. Just making sure everything's ready for kickoff. You're not missing anything, folks. The game at my end has not yet started. I am still dealing with a masked singer ad. Apparently she can sing. I don't know. I don't really hear anything at the moment. The game is on mute. So, yeah, but like I was saying, Kyler Murray, you've got to be careful of him. Jordan Love, last week against the Rams, 224 yards, averaging about 8.6 yards. 2 touchdowns and 1 big interception there that I mentioned. He had a 95.7 rating, and it took about 2 sacks as well. But he's pretty good. Looks like he's coming back. But yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. We are here now at Green Bay, just showing some field outside Lambeau and Tarawah. I love to go to Lambeau. Lambeau is looking good. Oof, looks like it might be raining up there in Green Bay. Sideline reporter's got a raincoat on, and I'm hoping my chair doesn't collapse on me because it's the old rickety leg chair where the wheels have been glued to the chair a few times. So we'll have to see how we go. It is now just before kickoff. Now both guys are on the teams are on the fields. And as you can see, currently in the NFC North, Minnesota Vikings, the Lizard Vikings leading the division 5-0. Green Bay go 3-2 at the moment. Obviously, we've got a game play today with the Chicago Bears picking up their victory over in London against the Jags. So that's certainly something we need to look for. Okay. Let's go. We are set. First quarter underway. Jordan Love is coming on. We kick off his half. Oh gosh, we have to get tickets. Here we go. Jordan Love, 31st rank in pass and completion percentage, second in passing yardage, and the huddle is there. Green Bay are in the huddle. Go Pack, go! Let's go. Let's get this game underway. So the kickoff was a good kickoff here. First and 10. Jordan Love, we got instantly straight away a flag on the field. It's just as the and Arizona, good game. Start this way, Arizona. Arizona offside. 5-yard penalty enforced. Thank you. We'll take that. Nice and easy. Thank you very much, Arizona. Love you a long time. Oh yeah, definitely. It'd be a dream. I think the waiting list is like a million years, right? Like Old Trafford and other places. So that penalty was on Arizona, Collier. First and 5. Play action. Hands it off. Oh yes. And it goes to Collins. Jacobs left guard, 2-yard gain. Okay, Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, Tucker Kraft. It's good to see those names back. And here we go. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun. Play action. Jordan Locke drops back. Quick throw to the left, and it's an easy first down there. Quick pass Joe there to Jay Reed for a nice 4-yard gain that brings up the first down. So that was good. Nice, short and easy to do to Jaden. Easy work to do. Receives the ball a couple of yards short of the first down line. Runs over unintruded. Just beautiful. Okay, that's all right to know. Play action. Jordan. Fake the handoff. Oh, incomplete pass. He was going. I think he was going for Kraft, and it looked like it might have. Boy, I think Cardinals might have got a hand to it here. So it is raining in Green Bay. Yeah, Jordan's going for Kraft, and yeah, Cardinals got the hand to the ball, which disrupt that. So that pass is incomplete. Tucker Kraft, the intended there. So 2nd and 10. Here we go. Shotgun. And up. Okay, hands it off again. Jacobs is the carrier. He's getting a good bit of yardage there. So they'll probably say give us about a 5-yard gain, 4 to 5 yards gained on the play there. So that's not too bad. Jordan's coming up to the huddle. 3rd and 5. It is raining. Okay. Jordan drops back under pressure, gets the ball away. What a beautiful throw. We're looking for the flag though. We looked on target for that throw, but it was unable to complete it. It was a good throw. So good defending there by the Cardinals. But let's have a look at that again. So it was deep past to Wicks, and it was beautifully. It was, yeah, okay, probably just slightly overthrown, but I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah, looking at the defender there, he kind of had his arm dragged over Wicks' arm as he was going to try and catch the ball, interfering there. So that's incomplete. So 4th and 5. The kicking team is on now, and the punting team, sorry, they're on the field. It's too early to do. And the punt is up. It'll bounce out of bounds. Okay. So that goes out at the 8. So I think that brings it back to the 30-yard line or the 20. I'm not really sure how that works. So yeah. Okay, no points in that drive. But that was a good long throw. Of course, we all know Jordan can throw it. We'll see how we're going, folks. Just an ad at the moment. You're not missing anything. And we're looking at the scores from early doors. Like I mentioned, Chicago Bears came away with a victory here, 35-8, 16 victory over Jacksonville. More pressure on the coach there in Jacksonville. They've had a really, wow, what a bad start. They had a bad rough end to last season as well. And having just paid Trevor Lawrence the bag, you know, your expectations are going to be high, and yeah, they're not living up to the hype this year. Like I said, they did struggle at the end last year as well, so who knows what's going on there. But other games in action, everybody else is pretty much starting today. So far kickoff, we've got Indy at Tennessee, Cleveland at Philly, Tampa at New Orleans, Houston at New England, and of course today's game, and Washington at Baltimore. All games are 0-all. StubHub. Okay, I haven't heard of that. Must be an American website for NFL, also for tickets and stuff, eh? There we go. Just had to refresh. Going to make some changes as we go. Not today, but before the next stream as well. Thanks for that information earlier too, Zilla, about the microphone. Hopefully I'm coming through louder now, a little bit better. I've also just refreshed Restream. I'm just wondering if there's some issues with the transferring from Streamlabs to Restream and then to YouTube. I don't know. Let's get back to the game. Kyler Murray, 19th career game with pass and rush touchdown, second most in the NFL since 2019, and he is under center. Hands it off. Yep. Hands it off, makes about 2-yard gain there. So 2-yard gain on the slow run there for the Cardinals. Yeah, it might be. It might be the season. Might be the season for it, eh? Go to London, come back, one coach down. 2nd and 8. Still in the first quarter, obviously. Kyler Murray under center. He hands it off again. Connor goes to the right and pushed out quite well. That'll bring 3rd down. Excuse me. So good rush defense, good run defense there for us. Our defense, our linebackers are doing the job. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about it last night. I didn't get much sleep last night, And because the whole point of using Restream was because I was going to multi-stream, but I'm probably going to give that up anyway and just stick to one and the other. As Kyler Murray drops back here, it looks wide, and that is an incomplete pass there. Great defense for the Packers. So that was an incomplete deep right pass to Harrison by Kyler Murray. So that brings up 4th and 9. Of course, the punting team will come off, and we managed to hold them right back as well. So no yardage gain, not much. I didn't get even past the 10-yard line, so that's really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to how I used to stream with just direct from Streamlabs to Twitch, Streamlabs to YouTube. I will still stream both, but not at the same time. So that the Star Trucking will be back to Twitch only, but uploaded to YouTube. And my YouTube streams will be just straight to YouTube, if that makes sense. Alright, punting team. Big punt. Gets to about 35, and it is returned. First return, he's just been slammed down. There is a flag on the play. He probably returns it for about 5 yards or so. Jaden Reed. But there is a flag on the play, and it looks like it may be against the Packers. Let's have a look here. No, against the Cardinals. Face mask. Personal foul. First down, Green Bay. Thank you very much, Cardinals. Doing their job. Oh, hell yeah. That's a wicked face mask. That's a wicked face mask. It's like leading a horse with the bridle. Is it a bridle? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to try and hopefully have that set up. It's not too much of an issue. I'm hoping that changes some of the issues as well. But the last stream I did, so that you saw the football one, the volume was fine then for you? I presume you're at home obviously doing taxes, so you're probably not watching by the phone, so I wonder if that's it as well. Because I can't go any higher on my volumes. I mean, I just got the old plug-in little snowball there. But she's at max. But it might be my voice as well. My voice is usually at this stage. We'll see how we go. Not missing anything, folks. We've just got some ads here. I need some discussion points. Give me some discussion points. We can talk. Just showing the. We'll go through anyway. I've got NFL.com. I did release a video last night about 8 p.m. my time. 2 something in the morning maybe. I can't remember for Eastern. And just going over the latest injuries. Obviously not game day, but up until 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. Eastern is when I made the video. So it's all updated, and I've got some extra bits and pieces from Twitter's that I had seen as well added into there. So I haven't seen how that's going yet. I'll have a look later on when I'm awake. But yeah, just seeing how things are going. Want to try and really make this go. Yeah, I think it is, and because it's the morning voice as well. It's the this ain't fully awake yet. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, cool. Well, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, this is something I really want to do. Really want to make a good go of it. Something I wanted to do for a long time, even just EPL related and stuff ages ago. But oh, she's cold. Gera, good man. Give her a pajama around her. Keep her warm. Oh right, Packers now. Jordan Love. Okay, play action. Hands it off. Oh, beautiful run there. And he'll get the first down. He'll jump over a couple and keep going. That is fantastic. 14-yard gain there for Jacobs. That's what we want. Josh Jacobs getting it done. Number 8 for the Pac-Man. Hurdles one of the Cardinals on the ground and just gets a few extra yards, but that was brilliant. So that's a good start here. First and 10 now. Under centre, Jordan Love, and we have a flag. Looks like it might be against the defence. Yeah, neutral zone infraction, Arizona. So it's a 5-yard penalty. Thank you for giving us some more. So that's 3 penalties now, all against Arizona. So if they can keep that going, I would be very happy. Well, they don't anymore. Alright. Jordan Love was under centre, hands it off. Cole Melton on the end around. Melton, first and goal, Green Bay, gets a great yardage there. He faked the handoff, ran around, gave the handoff again. So really fooled the defence into what way we were going there. And it's a 16-yard gain there by Melton. That was a brilliant run there. Okay, Jordan Love, under centre. Play action, pass. Jacobs, he's picking up some good yardage there. Picks up probably about 5 or 6, 5 yards. That's brilliant, second and goal. So Jacobs so far, 4 rushes for 25 yards. Nice and early. In the huddle, Green Bay in the huddle. Okay, on the line now. Shotgun. Jordan, he's looking to his left. Fires it deep and it's incomplete there. No one there. Yeah, he was looking for Wicks. But he was surrounded by about 600 people, so there's no chance there. And got nowhere near the ball. I thought them I'm not surprised they went for the pass there, because I think they may have also been looking for the run, the Cardinals, because we've been running quite effectively this drive. So we can probably do another pass, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do hand it off and try and get Josh in there. And try and get a touchdown. Well, here we go now, 3rd and goal. Okay, play action. Jordan dropping deep. Short pass, and it's a nice, easy touchdown. Touchdown, Jaden Reed. It's only 6:20 in the morning, folks. Too early to yell. I don't think this thing can do it. But that's a touchdown, the Packers. I need to know how to clip. If you're watching and you can clip my celebrations. I think there's an option on YouTube, much appreciated. And the extra point is going to come up now. And the extra point is good. So that is 7-0 to the Packers. So that's his 3rd touchdown of the year for Reed. Brilliant. Jaden Reed. Alright. So it is obviously timeout. Change of ends. Not missing anything, folks, just the playoffs. The ads. So let's just have a bit of a roundabout, if you like. Washington are 3-0 up against Baltimore. Houston 7-0 up against New England. Tampa Bay 14-0 up with 8 minutes still remaining in the first quarter. Wow, they've just blitzed the early days of New Orleans. Still 0-0 against Cleveland and Philly. 7-0 to Indianapolis. And that's so far the game is kicking off, or kicked off. Well, the rest of the games kick off about 9 a.m. So let's see, that's one pick wrong so far. Picked Baltimore. Obviously I'm picking Packers. So I picked Houston, good. Picked Tampa, good. I've picked Philly here. I thought Philly might do it, but we'll see how we go. Apparently they're going into this pretty healthy too, Philly. And I actually picked the Colts, so 7-0 up for the Colts. It's looking good. So let's just have a look here. I'm just going to have a look. We'll go over some of the early doors stats here, mainly for the Green Bay Packers. Oh, I can see the light. The sun's supposed to be up in about 10 minutes. So Jordan Love, 2 from 5 for 9 yards, and of course that 1 touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 4 carries for 25 yards, averaging about 6.3, and Melton has had the 1 carry for 16 yards there, and Jaden Reed, obviously 2 receptions, 9 yards, 4.5 average, but the main thing for Reed is touchdown, and we got that there. That's what we want. Put my old flabby arms up, touchdown, and that's it. And of course punting, just 1 punt, 46 yards. So pretty happy there. Let's have a look at the Cardinals. Their stats are rubbish. That's all you need to know. Okay? Done. Yes. Sorry folks, but the Cardinals have given away 3 penalties so far. Just checking the camera. Okay, we're about to kick off here. Everyone's got first quarter, 3 timeouts each, 7-0. Excellent. Kick off. It's a miserable rainy day down in Rainbow Field. From the 8-9, Dallas from the 8-yard there. Okay, he made his way to the 35-yard line. It's too early. My brain is still sleeping. Apologies. Gosh. This is only my second live stream. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Cardinals, they're at their own 35. 1st and 10. Kyler Murray's on the field. He's under centre. And, yep, nope. Fake handoff. Quick little throw on, making some decent yardage in the middle there. Quick little throw to the on the left there, and a nice little gain there. So it's 2nd and 1. It's about a 9-yard gain. So that's a good. Connor was the player. Oh, I'm sorry. This is okay. Anyway, Kyler Murray under centre. Hand off again, and they'll easily get their first down. Makes a lot of extra yards after that, though. Makes an extra 9 yards for that. So, a couple of little drives there. Short little passes from Kyler to Connor. So, Connor's picked up 18 yards in 2 drives already. Okay, so it looks like they're just showing some Tampa Bay highlights at the moment. I'm trying to watch the actual game. There he is, picture in picture. I wish they wouldn't do that. Or put the highlights from other games in the small picture. Okay, Kyler under centre. Drops back, hands it off again. And probably a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. So look, there's Connor. Yeah, he just brushed away the defender there. Made him good yardage there for 3 yards. But yeah, it could have been caught. It just could have been smashed for a loss. But it's just like ran past him as if he doesn't exist. Okay, Kyler, shotgun. Drops back. Went for a short pass to Connor, but it was just badly thrown. So there was a miss there, so it's incomplete there, so it's 3rd and 7. That brings up 3rd and 7. Need to wet the whistle. Oh, Connor slipped and wasn't able to get anywhere. That's why. Bit of a slippery ground there. Alright. So they're going for 3rd and 7. And shotgun. Play action. He drops deep. Finds it. Oh, the ball comes loose, and that is going to be, yep, incomplete. Nixon was able to rip away the ball there, so that's a great result. Good defense here. Let's have a look. Yeah, Wilson coming across. I mean, he had the ball. Wilson had the ball, and he was able just to. He had it, but Green Bay came across and just able to knock that ball loose. Nixon and on Wilson. So punt now for Cardinals. My goodness, they're slipping all over the place here. The Cardinals guys are just sliding away. We've got the ball though, and we are. What's happening here? Because there's just a little bit of sliding away from everybody. They're saying, yep, Blount touched the ball there. He slipped, but his arm did touch the ball within the 5 yards, I think. So, oh my goodness, about 3 or 4 players were just sliding away. It's like they put bloody Wet and Wild slide down. Calamari salad, let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, Kyler. I tell you what, if you ever get around to watching that of the video I put out yesterday with the injuries, my pronunciations are just, oh my god. And in the original recording, I had listed, I think I've changed it. I can't remember. I had written down on the script bummings or bummings instead of Dunnings. Luckily, when I was recording, I was like, hang on, that doesn't look right. Bummings? Had to go to the Patriots. No. Oh boy. Took about 2.5 hours to get that video recorded and edited. It's probably not going to be a good one, but I've got to start from somewhere, right? You've got to start from the bottom again. And I'm enjoying the challenge of starting from the bottom. But my thinking of adding in New Zealand football, like the Phoenix, which you won't be able to see, but that's the flag there. The Knicks. I don't know where my cap is for them. I have a couple of beanies. I think I'll just leave that and just stick with the NFL this year, and then pick up the A-League in the off when that's still going in the NFL off season. So it'd be like a mid-season pick it up. But the plan I had for the A-League would only be following the 2 New Zealand teams. But yeah. Well, hopefully calamari salad will... calamari. So if I say calamari, will that sound like Kyla? I love it. Accents. And because I butcher a lot, because my parents are English, right? So, and Lancashire up north, they cut their words. The way we say some of the things, and I say that as well. And when I was watching my video last night, it's like, oh my god, stop cutting your words. The way we say things, oh my god. Okay, Jordan Love now under centre. 1st and 10. We're on the 20. Drops back. He's under a little bit of pressure, but he had time. Nice ball there. Beautiful pass. Excellent. 19-yard pickup there. Beautiful pass from Jordan Love. He had good time in the pocket there. It was a little bit of pressure was coming, but he was held out there, and that's welcome back Dobbs. A 39 for 19 yards, folks. Romeo Dobbs, 19 yards. Welcome back, son. 1st and 10. Shotgun. Hands it off. Reed and nope. Picks up 0. No gain on that play. So they're just having a look at Jordan Love at the moment. Let's be fair. Missed 2 games with an injury. So he doesn't have that. So those 2 games are kind of like, it takes you a game or 2 to really get back into things sometimes. And it's only his second season as a starter, but he's doing well. Okay, here we go. Play action. Jordan drops deep, quick pass out to the right. Anderson, beautiful run, fantastic run. Picks up about 10 or so yards after the first down line. So it was just so easy there. Green Bay in the huddle now. They're just listening. The reporter's on, just showing the huddle, showing Matt LaFleur there. Okay. Green Bay back out of the huddle now. Jordan in the centre. Drops back again. He all scrambles. He was under pressure, a lot of pressure there, and just basically threw it away. So that's an incomplete pass. But beautiful short pass to Wilson, who made 19 yards on that last play. But yeah, it was beautiful. Oh, yes, the Melton brothers, playing against each other today. And now they're showing the Melton mum and dad. They got those split jerseys. Quick handoff there. Beautiful running. Wilson up the gut. That's a good run here from Wilson. Sun's trying to break free up here. Had a few spring storms last week or two. Well, a bit longer than a week or two. Maybe we flipped and we're actually in autumn. Okay. Shotgun. Hands it off. Fakes it. Quick pass to the left. Right. But yeah, beautiful run. Picks up a gain of 9 yards there. Wilson, beautiful. Nice. Picks up the ball, grabs the ball, able to step around the defender, and picks up about 9 yards. Sorry, that was Wicks, not Wilson. Under centre, hands it off. Jacobs, yeah, maybe 1 yard. Let's have a look at this. Okay, we got an injury concern here, have we? On the previous play. Jacobs, oh no, not again. Oh, he's back on the field though, he's alright. Settle down. So it was a 2 yard gain. 2nd and 8. Hands it off. Quick throw to Jacobs. Makes the distance beautiful and gets tackled. Well, gets the angle tapped and makes the first down. Beautiful. That is how we want to see it. Nice. Run those chains. And that was Jacobs. Short pass from Love to the left. He's able to pick up those distance and makes the first down. So that'd be 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Jordan under centre. Goes deep. He's running himself. He's just going for it and slides just shy of the 10 yard line. Okay, he scrambles for about 3 yard gain there. Interesting. But that's good confidence from Jordan to be able to run the ball. Obviously, he picked up that little knee injury at the beginning of the season. So it's good to see the quarterback running there. Bit of confidence in the run. So it picks up 83 yards. It's now 2nd and 7. Play action. Hands it off. Jacobs just turns it, drives it about 3 yards shy of the touchdown line. However, we have a flag on the play. And I wonder if it's against the Packers. Let's have a quick look here. Ten-yard penalty against the Packers. Illegal, hands to the face. Oh, mate. So that's a 10-yard penalty. That's going to hurt. Yeah, and his helmet came off as well. Not a good one. So that's our first penalty against the Packers today. Not missing anything, folks. Just a dog ad. Let's have a quick tune into the games going on at the moment as well. I'm going to just press refresh because the NFL.com website takes a while. So Washington, it's 3-3 between Washington and Baltimore now. Houston still now 14-0 up against New England. Tampa have extended their 14-0 lead to 17, added 3. It's still, though, at Philadelphia. It's still 0-0 between Philly and Cleveland. So I'm not sure what's going down there. And Tennessee have managed to come back and equalise at 7-7 at Tennessee. Titans hosting Indianapolis Colts. And I can see the Cleveland game is about ready to start the second quarter actually as well. So they've gone completely scoreless in the first half there. First quarter. Washington, Baltimore also into the second quarter, about 3-3. Packers are looking good, which is a good start. It's wet, it's slippery out there, but we're doing the job. It's a shame we gave away that penalty there, 10-yard penalty for illegal use of hands, and especially when Jordan did that little run to take us about 3 yards shy or so of the end zone. So with any luck, we'll be able to. I mean, it's only 10 yards, but it's still it's not ideal when you're at 3 yards and you just lose. So Mac Wilson looks like he's going to the trainer from Cardinals. He's going into the blue tent. The big blue tent. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock, so I'll get a little bit louder soon. They should be up by now. Okay, Jordan Love and shotgun. Second to 17. Fakes it a toss, but goes to the left there and finds his receiver who picks up about... faked it to Wilson. And so that brings up 3rd and 10. So he's able to pick up an extra 7 yards there with that run to Reed. So that's a good, nice, quick yardage gain here. So now, let's see what we can do. Looks like there's a penalty. Looks like it's going to be against Cardinals. They the Packers line are like pointing. Let's see what the refs say. So if it's on the Cardinals, thank you very much. You're going to help us out with that. That'll be the 3rd pre-snap penalty if it is against the Cardinals. And it looks like it might be against them anyway. I think a false start. Let's have a look here. Yeah, definitely against the Cardinals. I can show it in the replay here. So it has been, 5-yard penalty against Collins for the Cardinals there. Neutral zone infraction. Sorry, well, I don't know what I said. Offside maybe before. Excuse me, sorry. My voice is starting to wake up a little bit too, folks. The sun's waking up. Could you imagine trying to do a Premier League match at 3 a.m? I would stay up. I wouldn't go to bed. And that is the end of the quarter there, folks. So end of the first quarter, it is 7-0. So that's cool. So we are going into the second now. Excellent. That brings into the second quarter. Both teams got their timeouts at 7-0. So let's just have a look here, and I'll let's bring up the Packers stats, of course, because the Packers are the best. Jordan Love, 7 from 11, 72 yards and 1 touchdown. And when it comes to rushing, Josh Jacobs leads the way with 27 yards from 5 carries, averaging about 5.4. Jordan Love, well, he's ran for 3 yards. Melton, 16 yards from that 1 carry, and Wilson, 7 yards there as well. Looking at our receiving lines, we've got Jalen Reed, 16 yards from 3. Romeo Dobbs, 19. M. Wilson from 19. Josh Jacobs, 9 as well. And Wicks, 9. So it's spread out quite a bit there between for the receivers there. So it's quite good to have that balance. It's certainly definitely helpful. And if we look at the Cardinals now, they're not doing very well. They've given away a lot of penalties early on. It's cost them 5-10 yards, which has definitely helped us. Kyler Murray is 1 out of 4 for only 9 yards. And when it comes to rushing, it's only Connor who's doing it. Jay Connor there, 4 carries for only 13 yards. And may that long continue. And receiving, it's the same fella, Jay Connor. Only 1, but for 9 yards. So if the Cardinals can keep that form up, I will be very happy, folks. Obviously, too early days, but no sacks or anything at this stage. Okay, mate, no problems. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Even though you can turn your TV down now. Yeah, have a good, enjoy Texas season, buddy. Thanks a lot, mate. Appreciate you. So you're not missing anything, folks. It is just the end of the quarter, so they're just doing their usual stuff. Advert time as well. So let's have a quick look at some of the scores and see if there's been any updates here. Most of the teams are going into the end of the first quarter anyway. Washington and Baltimore have started the second quarter, but they're still at 3-all. Houston definitely 14-0 up in the second quarter against New England there. And who else we got there? Okay, so Philly have finally got some points on the board. They're 3-0 up here. Okay, back to the game. 3rd and 5 for the Packers. On the Cardinals, 10. Sorry, Arizona 15. Drop back, a quick throw, and it's a touchdown to the Packers. Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. So that's a good one there. Yeah, 13-0. So that's a beautiful way to start it off. Yep. Really good job. Dobbs, he got the ball. Beautiful pass. Had a defender, but he just went around the defender. Defender just couldn't hold on. Easy doors. Thank you very much. I'll take that. We're going for the extra point now. And the kick is good. So we now have 14-0 to the Packers. Excuse me. So the extra point is good there. And it was a beautiful short pass to Dobbs for a 10-yard touchdown. Beautiful. This is how we want to start. This is a great game. Great home game here, folks, as well. So that was 11 plays in that drive. I just missed those stats that were out there. I do apologise, coughing. It's early. I'm not normally up. Well, I'm usually about stirring around about this time, but yeah. Early morning game here, 6 o'clock kickoff in New Zealand. The sun is up somewhere, but yeah, it's very cloudy. And there's a kick. And it looks like it's going to go out of bounds. So that's the touchback. Alright, so the Cardinals offense comes on. Defense for the Packers come on now as well. Let's go, Packers. Alright, defense, let's go. Alright. So Kyler Murray is under center. Drops very deep. He's running though. This is the danger here. Brings up to. He ran to his right there, rolled to his right, and picked up a few extra yards for the second down. So that's 2nd and 6. So picked up 4 yards there for Kyler. So Arizona in the huddle. They're definitely going to need a lot more from what they've done in the first drive that they've had here. 14-0 to the Packers. Cardinals have the ball. 2nd and 6. Shotgun. Play action. Hands it off. And he just tackled the line, basically. So maybe 1 yard gain. So that's good D as well. So I think it was Cooper there, the tackle. Benson. Yeah, it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Nice tackle too, around the legs. Just stopped him down low. Shotgun here. Cardinals, play action. Kyler drops deep. Under pressure, under a lot of pressure. Rolls to his right, under pressure, almost a sack, and throws it away. So yeah, definitely a lot of pressure there. Incomplete pass. Now great defense. We pulled him right back, rolled him back. So that brings up the 4th. 4th and 5 now. So I don't know if they'll stay on. They probably will bring the punting team out. Yeah, great defense there. Rashawn Gary pushes Kyler out of the pocket and forces him to the right here. So the Cardinals again in a position to punt it. So it's 2 drives they've had on the offense and they've really struggled here. Oh, he's tackled. So it's good. He was tripped up as soon as he got the ball there. So that's some good defense there on the kickoff. Special teams there. I think it was Melton who took the tackle. Just kind of dived and ankle tapped him. Yeah, it was Melton who got the tackle there. So 13 minutes 20 in the second quarter. 14-0 to the Packers as we go into ads. So for those who are yet to know, the early doors game this morning in London, Chicago Bears 35-16 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Back in America now, we've got Washington against Baltimore. It's 3-3 there, but looks like Baltimore are in the red zone. New England at home are losing 14-0 to Houston. Tampa Bay got an early 17-0 lead. New Orleans have been able to pull back 3, so 17-3 there. Philadelphia got the first points on the board against Cleveland to 3-0. One year that is taking them well into the second quarter to be able to do that though. And now it's also a tied game at Tennessee there with 7-7 between Tennessee Titans and the Colts. And the next game's kicking off. LA traveling, or the Chargers should say, traveling to Denver. Pittsburgh to Vegas, Atlanta, Carolina, and what should be a good game, Detroit versus Dallas. And then the Sunday night football is Cincinnati going to the Giants. Live from London, live. Oh, excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to yawn here. Yeah, Russell Wilson, he has been training again this week, so it'll be interesting to see if they start him. So that last scoring drive for the Packers was a total of 11 plays for 80 yards, and they took 6 minutes 42 off the clock. It is a very wet day in Lambeau. Some miserable looking players, people there. Alright, Jordan under centre. Hands it off. Jacobs. Yeah. Picks. About 5 yards. They're awake. I'm good. But that field is slippery. Definitely slippery. Just getting a weather report from Laura. Alright. Shotgun. Jordan Love. Play action. Drops back a little bit more. Beautiful wide open throw there. It was a low throw, and there's also a flag on the play, but that was a lifting. Beautiful. Pick up at 28 yards, pick up there. There is a flag on the play. Looks like it might be against the Cardinals. Yep. I was declined penalty against the Cardinals for holding. We have the first down. So that was a brilliant run there. Quick throw. It was a low throw there though, but he was able to gather it. Nobody around him. Oh my goodness, he was great hands for that. Sims was able to grab that ball down low, wet ball, almost lost it, and made some extra yardage after the catch. Jordan Love hands it off now. Jacobs picks up about 3 yards. 3 to 4 yards. Yeah, there's a 28-yard gain there by Sims. Deep, good pass from Jordan. Well, it was a low pass. It was great handling by Sims. Okay, Jordan Love. Green Bay on the line. Gordon Love is in shotgun. Play action. Drops in the pocket. Quick throw. Beautiful. Nice. Tucker Craft. Nice. And picks up 2 yards out of that for a total of 8-yard gain on the play. Beautiful. So that brings down 1st and 10 for the Packers. Green Bay with the ball. Play action. Drops back. Play to Reed. Goes around the defenders. Cuts inside a little bit. But that's okay. So gains about 6 yards there. Jordan Love. Play action. Hands it off. Jacobs picks up 2 yards. Brings up the 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 2 now. Packers in a huddle. Play action. Oh, Jacobs is tackled short. Yeah, no gain there in the play. So they managed to stuff the run there. So it's going to bring fourth down up. Whether I think we will. Are you going to go for the 3 or you're going to try and get for a first down here? Because you're only they're staying on the field. 4th and 2. You're going to go for it. We've got to get that gear, guys. There's a whistle. Looks like a timeout may have been called. Yep, Packers have used their first time out. Didn't like what they were seeing. So Packers have called a timeout there. As they go for 4th and 2, trying to go for it on the 4th down. Back into the game now after that commercial break for the timeout. So yeah, 4th and 2 for Green Bay. Jordan Love is 11 from 15 for 124 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. Okay. Jordan and shotgun. They just need to pick up the 2 yards. Play clock at 5, 3, 2. Play action. Jordan drops down. Picks up. Yes! And that's Watson with the reception there. Threw it down the guts. Watson picks it up. That's the first down for the Green Bay Packers. Beautiful pass, just when we needed something as well, Jordan. That's the way we do it, mate. He just drops it down over the top of 2 defenders, straight into the arms of... Oh, there's a little deflection there, actually. But Watson's able to pick it up, no doubt. Beautiful, though. That window. For Watson. Jordan under center. Play action. And a quick run there for about gain of 2 yards, maybe. For Jacobs. So that's good. Eating that clock away, keeping the time, keeping the drive alive, folks. Okay, Jordan on the shotgun. Play action, dropping down. Quick throw onto the left, to the right, sorry, for Reed. And he picks up. Yeah, he's hanging on. Defender was hanging on there. It brings up 3rd and 6 there. So it picks up about 4 from that. So Cardinals are down 2 starters by looks. Just come up on the screen there. Packers with the ball. Current drive. 10 plays, 72 yards. Jordan Love drops back, flings it to the left, looking for the touchdown. But yeah, incomplete. No, that was looking for Watson there. That'll bring you up the 4th down. 4th and 6. That was intended target there, obviously. Incomplete to Watson. So that'll bring it 4th and 6. You're likely to bring in your kicker. We'll get an extra 3 out of this though. Yep. So here comes the kicker. Narvison. It's 10 out of 14 field goals so far for the season. There was a bit of we have concerns about our kicker again this season. 36-yard field goal attempt. Extra point. The point is up and is down the guts. That is brilliant. So that brings it up to 17-0 to the Green Bay Packers. Packers lead at Lambeau 17-0. Let's have a look at the other scores. So what's on the scoreboard, Miss Ford? So Baltimore 10-3 at Baltimore. New England is still scoreless, leading. With Houston leading 14-0. New Orleans are coming back into the game now. 17-10 Tampa Bay over the New Orleans at this stage. Philadelphia have increased their lead to 10 points, so it's 10-0 to Philadelphia. And in Tennessee, the Titans have just gone up, I think, and scored a field goal penalty, so it's 10-7 now over the Colts. So some close games this morning. Even Tampa was an early blowout, but New Orleans are coming back into it. Obviously, they're without Derek Carr today. But New England, Houston managed to hold on to their 14-0 lead so far. There's about 7 minutes left of the quarter in there. Now, just in Washington have just scored, so it's looking like it's a 10-all game there now in Baltimore. Washington just scored and have tied up the ball game. So 10-all, just updated now. Washington and Baltimore at the Ravens. So New Orleans are in the red zone in their game. They're trailing by 7, so it'll be interesting to see if they can pick up some points as well after coming back from 17-0 down. And now, like I said, 10 points on the board. Not missing anything, folks. We are still hitting the adverts. And we're back here now, Lambeau. Good production in the last 3 positions for the Packers. Held to a field goal in the last one, but touchdown, field goal. Some great yardage gain there. So Green Bay now with the kickoff. So it is the second quarter, 17-0 to Green Bay. And bobble the ball there by Cardinals, and he makes gains about 23 yards. All right. Cardinals offense is on the line. Kyler Murray in shotgun. Drops back. Quick throw, which is incomplete. Quick throw to the left there by Kyler. It's incomplete though, so that straight away brings up 2nd and 10. I wish when the NFL and Fox, when you're showing highlights from other games, how about you put that on the small screen and put the main game on the big screen? Looks like there's a bit of issues here, a bit of argy-bargy. I don't know, something. I know it's an injury here. Marvin Harrison Jr. being taken to the sidelines. What's here? Was he slow getting up from the last? Yeah, he was. And, oh, yeah, he fell helmet head first into McDuffie's thighs. Big thunder thighs. So he's feeling a bit of probably wobbles now. Kyler, under centre for the Cardinals. Fakes the handoff. Drops deep. Short pass into Connor, who is running, bounces off a few people and goes out and gets up just shy of the first down line. Probably picks up about 2 yards. He's probably about 2 yards short there, so picks up about maybe 8 yards there. But yeah, Harrison just showed a quick replay. He tried to get back up and he was just like down again. So he's definitely he's in the tent at the moment getting assessed. So that was a 9-yard. They've marked it at a 9-yard line. So 9-yard pick up there. So Cardinals on shotgun. This is 3rd and 1. They've converted 0 of their 3 attempts at 3rd downs, and they are going to. They're not going to complete another 3rd down. Just absolutely monstered by the defense here. That is huge. Great defense, Packers. Let's have a look at this replay here. Evan Williams is the man we're going to be focusing on here, and he just absolutely doesn't get dumbed and sacks down Kyler Murray. Beautiful. Kyler Murray was supposed to be a dummy, and that's dumb. So Kyler Murray gets done there for that, and so that's great. Reed now goes for the return. He breaks a couple of tackles. Oh, he's lost the ball. There's a couple of flags on the play. Reed's been smashed down to the ground. He has lost the ball, and Cardinals are picking it up or claiming it. So Kyler Murray, the last drive, lost 2 yards on there. So there's flags on the play. Let's see what is going on here. Because we've turned over the ball here. That would be a bad one. So there's a few penalties on the field, I think. Yeah, the ball did come out. Whether it depends on what the penalties say, whether we may or may not keep possession. That's what my fear was too. Oh, you dumbass. Has it broken again? Yep, my wheel is broken. Oh. So I will just be back a second. Holding against Cardinals. Okay, so they'll replay the 4th down there. Oh, now I have to get the bad chair over. Because my good chair has now collapsed with missing wheel leg. Time to get the glue out again. These glued so many times that just don't stay on. Oh, it's a disaster. Because that is such a comfy chair. This sucks. So I'll be going to get my pillows as soon as I can at half time. Oof. Probably a bit lower. Sorry about that, folks. My chair collapsed on me. Alright, we are back. Missed all that. Offsetting penalties anyway. So it's down to 4th and 3 here. So let's have a look at these penalties. Yeah. So it's obviously the punt for Cardinals. So it's the 2nd punt, so they had to redo that, which is good for us. Nixon gets around the corner, runs the lines, down the sideline. Keyshawn Nixon. Massive, massive gain there. Beautiful. So thank you for another punt. We pick up a 39-yard gain. Punt return there. Yeah. Just races. Using his pace, just goes around the defense. A couple of guys gone to each other's way for the Cardinals, and Nixon just able to just scoop around the defenders there. So that's a 39-yard return. Beautiful. That brings us up to Jordan Love now under center. Hands it off, but it's a fake. Steps back, looks for a long throw. Touchdown! Touchdown, Christian Watson. Yes, Jordan Love. Loving Love. Let's go. No, I can't clip. Let's go. Go back, go. I go back, go. Go back, go. Go back, go. Oh yeah, he opens it up beautifully. What are we in? We're about 1:24:20 seconds. TD clip. Woo-hoo-hoo! Two big plays. Lambo leap. She's loving it. They're all loving life is good at Lambeau Field today. That's mate. It's 7:15 because that is how you do it, even in the uncomfy chair. Ah, damn chair. Oh, I'll have to fix it again. Bit of super glue. Doesn't help because I'm a big fat fella. So I'm overweight. That chair. I don't know how this keeps going, but it's this chair is uncomfy. Carolina. America's #1 boss. How about you update the score of Parks? Yeah, that might help, eh? $24-0 to the Packers. Oh. What the hell? So folks, back onto the action now. So the last 4 drives have resulted in 3 touchdowns and 1 field goal for the Packers. The Cardinals are struggling, and long may that continue. As there's a kickoff there for Packers. It's being returned now. It's returned to about the 30-yard line. Yeah, so there was a fumble on Green Bay, and Cardinals did recover. But because there was 2 penalties and they offset each other, the football had to be re-kicked, basically. And because of that kick, wow, bazinga, we had a Mahusiv return. So Kyler Murray now for the Cardinals hands it off, and he's bouncing off some players, but he's not getting anywhere. Maybe picks up a yard if he's lucky there for the Cards. So that's 2nd and 9, yeah. So picks up that 1 yard. And Connor, I think, was the... Wow, the numbers are definitely in Green Bay's favour. 33 plays, 251 yards in 18 minutes, just over 18 minutes. Kyler Murray in shotgun. Drops back. He's under pressure. beats the tackler there running, which is dangerous, and he runs out about 5 yards, 6 yards short of the down line. So that'll bring up third down. So 3rd and 4 maybe, or 3rd and 6. Sorry. And the Cardinals have only had 1 first down today. Now we have a flag on the play though, so this could be interesting. Let's see. Okay, so we concede a 15-yard penalty for unnecessary roughness after the play. So that's just dumb. Jair Alexander, come on, son. You don't bring you back for that, buddy. Kyler Murray under centre. So our penalty's given them 3 extra yards there. He hands it off to Connor, who's making a good run, and he's probably taken 2 yards short of the down mark there. We do have another flag on the play though. So this might be against Arizona, which will be good. Let's have a look. Nope. Illegal use of hands to the face by the Packers for a 5-yard penalty. My goodness. Come on, Packers. We've been so good all week, all day. This is not the time you want to do this rubbish, bro. First and 10. Kyler is on shotgun. Drops back, goes for the pass. He finds his target. And this takes it down to the 10-yard, or shy of the 10-yard line of Green Bay there. So that's a good throw there for Kyler Murray. For McBride, who was the receiver. So those 2 penalties have cost us dearly. Kyler's under centre here. Got to be careful, he's dangerous with his running game. He will run if he needs to, feels the need, but he hands it off. Connor. And there's a flag on the play. He looks like he might be 1 yard shy of the end zone. Oh my God, our defence just letting him run now. Connor was a run there. Holding, offence. 10-yard penalty, that's great. That's what we want. Good. So that'll back them up back up 10 yards. But Connor, good run there by Connor. Ran to the left around and some good tackle, short of the end zone. So Cardinals, that's their 1st and goal though. But that penalty did cost them 10 yards. It's 24-0 to the Packers. We're 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second quarter here. So Arizona have been pushed back to the 35-yard line. And we are down to the 2-minute warning, folks. 2-minute warning. Well, let's have a look at the box score so far. Let's have a look at some of the stats here. We'll start with the Cardinals because they're on the drive. Kyler Murray, 2 from 7 for 18 yards. Connor there for rushing yards, 5 carries for 14 yards. Murray has rushed for 6. Receiving is only down to Connor as well. He's the main target there for 18 yards from 2 attempts there for 2 receipts. We go over to the Packers. They're dominating here. 14 out of 19 for Jordan Love for 185 yards and 3 touchdowns, folks. Josh Jacobs, 10 carries for 40 yards. Bo Melton, 1 for 16. And then even Jordan's got 3 and Wilson's got 7. Comes to receiving, Jaden Reed picked up 24 yards. Dobbs, 29 yards. And Watson, 58 yards. Sims has picked up 28 yards from that run he had. And E.M. Wilson, 19 as well. Let's have a look at some of the box scores in what's going on. We've got at Baltimore, they have pulled ahead again, so it's 17-10 now. So Baltimore over Washington. New England is still scoreless, but the score is still 14-0 to Houston, though. So New England have been able to keep Houston scoreless for, I think, most of the second quarter. In New Orleans, they've pulled back again, but Tampa are still ahead, 24-20. It's 10-all now suddenly between Cleveland and Pittsburgh, and in Tennessee, Indiana are on the red zone line, and the score there currently is 7-10. Tennessee leading there. It is the 2-minute warning here for Green Bay game, so you're not missing anything, folks. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back at Lambeau. Right, here we go. Kyler Murray. In shotgun. Dropping back, goes deep, and that's a touchdown to the Cardinals. Straight to Wilson. A pass defense. Yeah. So the Cardinals pick up their first points of the game here just before the half. Not ideal. So it's 6-0 at the moment. It will be soon, no doubt, 7-0. Sorry, not 7-0. It'll be soon 24-7. It's a shame because it would have been good. They had struggled all game so far and just allowed them in here. We're kind of at fault with some of the penalties we gave away on that drive, but the kick is going to be up. And the kick is good. So it's 24-7 now. 2 timeouts for Green Bay. There's 1 minute 56 left to go in the half. Sorry, I'm just watching an ad. I got my game muted. So I don't understand what is going on. It's AT&T Mobile. AT&T. Okay, back onto the action here now. So that'll be the kickoff. So that's a shame, because Kyler and the offense has struggled so far this game. But they got it together there with a nice pass down the middle to Wilson for the touchdown there for their first points of the game. So it's 24-7 now. And the kickoff. And it's picked up on the line. And returns it for about 20-yard line, maybe to 20 yards. Depends where they spot it. So 1st and 10, obviously, for the Packers now. So the Packers on the ball. Packers starting shotgun. 1st and 10. Jordan Love hands it off. Cuts inside. Picks up about 8 yards. Maybe 7. Okay, 5 yards. So 2nd and 5. Play action. Quick throw to the left, and easy first down. Just enough. Just a toe across the boundary line. So that brings up the first down for the Packers. So they're back to 1st and 10 now. Shen shotgun. Play action. Dropping. Quick pass there, Jordan. And he's dragged out, but that was a complete pass. So pick up a 5 there. Didn't catch who had that. Sorry. I'll try and just see if we can find out. I think it was Jacobs. Yes, it was. I did think it was Jacobs. So he picked up 5 yards on that quick pass there from Jordan, who is in shotgun. He drops back. Quick throw, and it's intercepted. So Bo Melton slipped. Looks like he was the intended, and it's gone straight to Bunting. And is it Bunting? Yep, Milton slips, and it goes straight into the arms of the Cardinals. And straight to Bunting's. That's huge. That's a big turnover there. We need to go. Luckily, we're just into the halftime soon. Just over a minute away, but yeah, that's an interception to Jordan Love, his first interception of the day. It looked like Milton maybe was the intended, and he slipped. Okay, so Arizona got the ball now. Murray on shotgun. Dropping deep. He's racing, scrambling to his right. There's a flag on the field. He's running for it, and probably picks up about 5 yards. And there's a flag on the play, as we know. Holding against the offense. 10-yard penalty. We'll take that. Thank you. Push them back 10 yards. So they picked up a few penalties today, Arizona. They're going to this game apparently the least penalised team in the league. But yeah, Lambeau is slip and slide day today. Boy. So, Kyler Murray, shotgun. 1st and 20 for Cardinals. Drops back. Scrambles. Quick pass in the middle. Easily tackled. But yeah, picks up about 10. So that's timeout used for the Cardinals. So it's 2 timeouts apiece remaining for both teams as we get closer to the end of the half. Big game tonight, Cowboys Lions. I don't think I'll stream that. It'll be straight after this game. I haven't got anything set up for it up here. Okay, let's go Packers. Come on, it's 2nd down now. Just come back. Arizona did call a timeout. and shotgun. Kyler Murray, play action. Looks to the centre and is taking that. That's the first down. It's a good throw. He only had to make a yard after the catch, and he does that. No huddle. Quick no huddle play here for Arizona. Kyler, play action. He's being pushed back, though. It's been followed, and he does find a receiver, though, to the left, and who is now limping, and he goes out. But that's an 8-yard gain of that as well. So that's second down. The target is limping around a bit. Number 85 for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray, shotgun, play action. It's looking, and no, incomplete pass. He was under a lot of good pressure there. So that brings up 3rd and 2, folks. Come on, defense, let's go. So he was, incomplete pass to Dortch was the intended. Let's go, Packers. Come on, defense. Defense. 3rd down conversions, eh? Crap for Cardinals. Play action. Murray, quick pass. Number 14, but he doesn't make any yardage. Maybe. No, sorry. He made the first down. Timeout is called by the Cardinals. Sorry about that, folks. So it makes the first down at the 24-yard line. There's 20 seconds left on the clock. It looks like they have called a timeout. Let's bring that up, I think. There should be one timeout left now for the Cardinals. Yep, Arizona called that timeout. So it's 24-7 to the Packers. Kyler Murray and shotgun. They're going to be going for this. They'll be wanting points on the board before the half. Play action. Drops down. Kyler Murray under pressure. And incomplete pass. Yeah, pressure was there. A lot of pressure. And DeMarcado was just not ready for it. His back was turned already when the ball was thrown. It was quite a low throw. So that brings up the incomplete there as well. "17 seconds left now. 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals. Shotgun, Kyler Murray, play action. Hands it off. Fakes, drops back, passes it, and finds his receiver who's about a yard short of the first down line. DeMarcado, sorry. So there's 12 seconds to go. It's 3rd and 1. You know they're going for it here. You're going to run this, no doubt. You've got to keep an eye on Murray here. Kyler is dangerous with his feet as well. So he may even have to, if he feels the need, he'll scramble for this. It's the only 1 yard line. They'll be wanting to get a touchdown, not a field goal here. So let's keep going. Arizona have used all their timeouts as well, folks. So a timeout was called by Arizona. And I will just update that now. So no timeouts now. So 12 seconds. Big thing here for the D. If we can get them and force them inside. Looks like we've got 2 flags. And it looks like it's another pre-snap penalty against the Cardinals here. False start offense. 5-yard penalty. That's going to bring it up. They've had a lot of pre-snap penalties today, Cardinals. And there's just no need for him to move. It's against Beecham. So that brings it down to 3rd and 6 now. So they probably may look for the pass into the end zone. It's doable. Play action. Kyler drops back, under pressure. Throws it deep in towards, and that is incomplete. No penalties. Good defense there. 7 seconds left. They'll have another attempt on that though. So they're going to go down and get a field goal here. So they'll be disappointed to come away with just a field goal. But that will bring the points. It's going to bring it to a 14-point game. We just need to do a bit better in the second half now, Packers. Get back to that start that we had in the first quarter. Especially last 2 minutes, really? Looks like they're calling it dead though. Hold on. Green Bay has called a timeout. So timeout roulette at the moment. Cardinals have got none left and the Green Bay Packers have 1 remaining. .38-yard field goal attempt here for the Cardinals. That's gonna, if they get this, it'll be bringing it up to 24-7 and pretty much be a halftime score, folks. So let's see how we go. So it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick is up and it's straight down the guts. So Arizona now, 2-score game now, 24-10. So yeah, they could have got a touchdown. We held them to a time field goal, thankfully. That's all I can say is thankfully. We'll see how we go. Oh, lordy, lordy, Miss Claudie. Yeah, the last 3 minutes or so for the Packers, they've made it hard for themselves. Gave away some needed penalties, but gotta hope that the Cardinals from the first quarter come back out for the second half. There's only 4 seconds left, folks. It's pretty much as it's going to be. We were horrible, folks. So it's just a kick and that'll be it for the half. It will be returned for 35 yards, give or take. And that'll be halftime. Halftime here at Arizonaville. But you're looking at these quick numbers here. Definitely well and truly in favour. Definitely in favour of us. Go Pack, go baby. Ah, ah, ah. Woohoo! Halftime, baby. It is half time. We are doing the job. And it is 24. I just bring that up. We're doing well, folks. So let's have a look here. Some of the stats here for the game. Packers are definitely getting it done. 266 yards. Though, let's be honest, the Arizona Cardinals did come back a little bit late in that second half. Thingers will be right. Oh, bloody in order. Hey. But let's go, Parkera. Right. So let's have a look here now. So let's have a look at the Kyler Murray here. 9 from 17 for 103 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing yards, well, 7 carries for Jay Connor for 24 yards. And Kyler Murray, again, 6 yards there on the scramble. Receiving yards, McBride, 48 yards, 18 for Connor, 16 for DeMarcado, who came into a little bit late towards the end of that quarter, and 21 yards for Wilson there. We go to the Pack. Go, Pack, go. We are kicking it ass. Definitely kicking it. Jordan Love, 16 for 22, 194 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Jacobs, 11 carries for 46 yards. Melton, 16 yards. Love, 3, 7 for Wilson. When it comes to our receivers, we are all over the place here. We're spreading it quite nicely. But leading the pack is Watson, 58 yards. Jaden Reed, 24 yards. 29 for Dobbs, 14 for Jacobs, 13 for Kraft there. And Ian Wilson, 19. And Sims, 28. And we got Wicks down the bottom there. So some good stats there at all. It's a great game. When we look at the overall stats here, passing yards for the Packers, 194, 70 rushing yards. And at the end of that, look, I'll be honest, the last couple of minutes of that game, probably a bit more than that. Guess what? We got it done. So, Packers are dominating. We just need to get into halftime, get a grip of everything, and go, hey folks, just settle, griddle, and we'll be sweet. Packers dominating. Packers dobber. Grossi Posse Raid! Thank you, Tom, for raid. Wow! Woo! Go Pack, go. The Kiwi gets the Packers. Oh, Tom, thank you very much for the raid. Let's go. Wow, Grossi, Tom, yes. Thank you for the love. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you very much for jumping in, and thank you for sending your love, Tom. Oh, massive fan. This is brilliant. Oh, excellent. How are you guys enjoying the game? Everybody having a great time? We're just half time here, just having a bit of a chin wag. Talking to myself, going over the scores. Packers definitely dominating, and that's what we want. Thank you for the raid, guys. Appreciate the posse raid. Excellent. Wow, certainly has made my day. This is only the second stream I've done, so this is brilliant. Oh, thank you so much, Grossi. Thank you, Raiders. Excellent. Welcome. Go Pack, go. Loving this. It's 7:45 a.m. here in New Zealand, so been up since about 5:30. Just before 5:30, but definitely better. Thank you. Fair dingham? Close, but close enough. Excellent. Thank you, Raiders. I appreciate this. Thank you, Tom. This is absolutely, this is brilliant. Oh, but thank you for popping by, guys. Like and subscribe. If you just started doing this over the weekend, pretty much Thursday Night Football was my first stream. We are getting into the Packers today, though, and hopefully they will continue to dominate into that second half here. But concerned there that maybe the Cardinals were starting to find their groove. But hopefully we will come back in the second half and maintain our dominance and just reassert ourselves there, letting everybody know just who the Packers are. Go Giants? Nah. Excellent. Thank you for sending the love, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. It's absolutely amazing to have you all here. This is brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tom, for the raid. Go Pack, go. Oh, yeah, definitely go Pack, go. That's what we're here for. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. We're just having a look here. It's only half time, folks. Packers are up, leading the ball game 24-10 here at the half. I'm on my crappy chair. Sorry, I have to keep going up and down. I broke my other one over there. But it is how we are. New Zealand is beautiful, Jake. It is. It's paradise, man. It is paradise. G'day from Kansas. Thank you very much, Jacob. Skull, or one of my good mates is a Vikings fan. I'll let you guys off. Yes, happy Monday here, actually, in New Zealand. But happy Sunday to you guys coming in from the States, dialing in. And from Florida, Mary, thank you for that. Go Pack, go. Definitely go Pack, go. That's what we like to do around here. Thank you, guys. Go Giants? I don't think so. We'll see how we go. Ohio, Grossi Posse raid. Thank you guys. I just absolutely love this. This is brilliant. Appreciate you all. If you like what you may see, I am a weird old Kiwi guy. Hit that like button, subscribe. Appreciate it. Yep, I will, Colin. Thank you. You well as well. Going into your winter over there. I presume you're coming from the States, but yes, it's the sun is still trying to do something over there somewhere. It's a bit cloudy here. Late spring showers and storms as it is. Love from Arizona. Thank you, Reba. Arizona, eh? Thank you for giving away all these penalties. But yeah, it's a good game if you're a Packers fan. Yes, I do watch Jake. I am a fan of Grossi Posse. Have been for a few years. And yeah, so this is huge. This is massive for me. So I only started doing this on Thursday Night Football. So I decided to finally bite the bullet and do it. Las Vegas, baby. All right. Viva Las Vegas. Oh, hello from Green Bay. Yeah, let's go. Flynn, welcome. I'd love to go to Green Bay one day. I'd love to go to the States. Yeah, definitely. Thank you all for joining in. Appreciate the raid, Grossi. Thanks, Tom. Much appreciated. Having a look at some of the games here now. Of course, halftime. Washington 13, Baltimore 17, Houston 14-7. Looks like they're in the red zone against New England. Tampa Bay, they had a good lead, but now I don't know what's happening there. 27-24 for New Orleans over Tampa. Philadelphia and Cleveland are still wrapped at 10-all, and Indiana and Tennessee at 10-all as well. But the main game, the game that we all care and want to care about, is the Packers against the Cardinals, and that is currently 24-10. So that is how we do it. Yes, that's how we do it here at Lambeau. A bit rainy early Lambeau deals, but looks like it might have. I think the weather might have settled from what I can see on the broadcast, but everybody's certainly wrapped up. Some autumn winter weather coming there for you guys up in Green Bay, it looks. And a lot of slip sliding away on the field from both teams, actually. Especially in the Cardinals, and that's kind of where we want it to be. But yes, definitely halftime here, folks. So thank you for popping in. Again, I can't thank you enough, Tom and the gang, the Grossi Posse, for your raid. Thank you. Loving it here in New Zealand. I got into the Packers because of Brett Favre. Super Bowl way back in the 90s. NFL hadn't been anything we could really watch over here or get, so when we finally got to be able to see a Super Bowl, it just happened to be that game, and it was like, who's this quarterback? Brett Favre. Wow. Just, yeah. And so it's been there since the 90s. Always been the Packers since then. So, you know, once you go Packers, you don't go anywhere else, do you? So they're a great team. Love the style of play. I just love the philosophy of the clubs as well, and beautiful. So yeah, definitely love to visit one day, like most would. But I hope everybody is doing well over there, guys. Hope you are enjoying your time. I do appreciate the raid. Wow. Looks about time we get back into the game, I think, shortly. Almost at the game, so it's second quarter. So what are you guys thinking of the game so far? Everybody enjoying the game? Anyone have a little bit of trepidation that maybe the Cardinals will do a job like they did against San Fran? Or do you think the Packers have got it under control? I think we've got it under control here, personally. The scores around the doors are good. But some of the scores are interesting. Of course, this morning, Chicago getting the win. So another vital way we need to get the win today to keep them not. But this division the NFC is on fire, especially the North here. I think you've got to say it's the best division in the league at the moment. I mean, Vikings get the bye. Dallas against hosting the Detroit Lions later on today. Should be an interesting game. I'll probably catch Posse's Tom's stream on that myself. I won't be streaming that. It'll be straight back. But Thank you guys. Thanks for Raiders. Really appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. This is humongous. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, folks. So Cardinals are looking a little bit worse for wear in a few of the injuries. I think at one stage they had 3 in the tent, or the locker room as well. So it will be interesting to see how they go. Let's look at some of the scores. So Baltimore in the red zone, 17-13 up. New England have managed to get some points on the board. So it's 21-7 to Houston over New England. And yeah, New Orleans, what happened? I think there was a great play made there. Who knows? But Philly and Cleveland 10-all, and Tennessee and Indy 10-all as well. I do say 10-all and things like that, or 10. That's my football background, English football. But the game is about to start, and we will be soon back in action. Thank you each and every single one of you for the raid. Alright, so we are back with the action here. I'll go back to the other screen and quickly update the bits and bobs that we need to do. So Arizona used all their timeouts in the last half. Second quarter, it is now the third quarter. This is the kickoff. And it's returned to probably about the 24. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so we are back now. Second half has just kicked off, folks. Let's see how we go. All right, so Kyler Murray and the Cardinals kick it off the second half. Kyler Murray under center here now. Come on, Kyler. Play action. Hands it off. And probably picks up about 2 yards. That was Colin. Let's see. I wonder if there's any injury updates. Yeah, okay, so he picked up, Benson just picked up the 1 yard. So 21, second and 8 here. Two-yard gain. Murray in shotgun. Drops back. Quick throw to the middle. Pass is complete, and that'll bring up the first down. So, yeah, squeeze that ball through there nicely. Brilliant. Yep. McBride was the receiver there and picked that up nicely. So that was a good 12-yard gain on the play there. First down, 39. McBride in motion. Kyler under center. Play clock at 2. And he drops off and hands it back. And carry there for the about 4 yards, 5 yards. That was for Benson there, picks up. Let's have a look and see what we're going here. So 24-10 to the Packers, third quarter here. Kyler shotgun. That was a 3-yard gain on the last play. Drops back. Murray to McBride, and he picks up some good yards there as well. Brings up the first down. So they're moving the chains. They're certainly starting off a lot better than they did the first half. And McBride is definitely getting some targets here. Picks up some good yardage there. think he was tackled just shy of the 40. 1st and 10. Bride of 73 yards rushing for Arizona. Hands it off. Murray hands it off. Oh, just so easy. Goes right through here. And Benson, great run there by Benson for 20-yard gain there. Just basically cut through the line there like it was cheese melted. Yeah, look at that hole there. Benson just goes straight through a brilliant hole there created. Loops around. Got under center. And flag. We'll take that. Thank you. Delay of game against the offense there. So that'll give that brings up 1st and 15 for them now. They've given away 8 penalties so far today. The average for the season going into this, they were the least penalised team. About 3.8 average. Now they're giving away 8. So keep going, Cardinals, with that, please. All right. Murray's under centre. Hands it off. Benson doesn't get much. He is dropped. That's a good tackle. I think he may have picked a 1 or 2. Crossy Posse Road. Yes. Wow. Thank you, Tom. Oh, come on, D. 2nd and 14 now. Play action, drops deep, quick pass to his right, and there's a flag on the play. Doesn't make any much though. So that was Higgins, the receiver there. 2nd and 14. The umpires are having a chat. Another penalty to Arizona. Just conferring, making sure. Illegal formation. Another 5-yard penalty. Keep them coming, Cardinals. Keep them coming. So what's that? 1st and 20 or 19? 2nd and 19, sorry. 3rd and. That was a 5-yard penalty. 3rd and 19. No, 2nd and 19. Get your head right. Hat. Let's go. All right, play action. Drops back. Murray. DiMarcado grabs the ball, gets the pass, makes up some yardage there on the play, but definitely nowhere near enough. They'll bring the 3rd down. Cardinals are shooting themselves in the foot, and a long way that continues today. That brings it up. That was a good play, though. So that brings it up to 3rd and 6. They're not very good on the 3rd down conversions, though. So let's see how they go here. Drops back. Murray drops back. He looks deep. I think it took a deflection. Went for the end zone. Incomplete. So that brings up 4th and 6. They're probably going to... Yeah. They couldn't get it. Let's have a look at this in the replay, folks. Nice throw. It was just a bit too high, a bit too long. Yeah, the rookie, I think... Reeve, I couldn't get it. Murray could have gone a bit better with that throw, I believe. So that brings down 4th down. That brings down the kicking team. They're going to go for a punt... field goal, and is good. So that's 13-24, folks. They're getting a little bit closer. We need to make sure we stop them now. And leave them where they are. Tell them, look, bro, that's where you stay. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we keep going. Let's have a quick sneak peek here at some of the other scores. And Baltimore, just been updated there. 20 points to 13. I have picked Baltimore, so go for Baltimore. Houston 21-7 over New England. New Orleans still hold that 27-24 lead over Tampa. It's a big game there for the division. Philly now edge Cleveland 13-10. And Tennessee have scored a touchdown, so it's 17-10. Tennessee over Indianapolis Colts there. Got about an hour my time until kickoff of the later games. And some good games there, actually, folks. We're looking for. Cowboys Lions specifically is one I'm eyeing up. I probably won't be streaming that though. This will take it out of me. I still need to go and get my cushion for my chair because this chair sucks. I broke my other one there. Let's have a look here at some of the what stats we got here for the Cardinals. So that drive has Kyler Murray, 12 from 21, 141 yards for their one touchdown. Rushing wise, 24 yards for Connor, 26 from 5 for Benson. And Murray's little scramble earlier, he's got 3 scrambles for total 6. Receiving yards, leading is McBride with 73 yards from 5. DeMarcado, 29. Connor 18 and Wilson is at 21. So they started off a lot better in the second half here. Now it's up to the Packers to just show the dominance again and just get back to action. We cannot afford to do what happened last time. We can't afford to take our foot off the pedal because we saw last time with San Francisco what the Cardinals are capable of, what Kyler is capable of. And we don't want that. And we're just showing a shirtless man in the stands, guns out, belly out, Green Bay shirt. I guess the sun is out over in Green Bay as we go and for the kickoff here. That's it. All right. And the kick is up and it bounces in the end zone and takes the. So what's that bring it to? Is that back up to the 30-yard line or 25-yard line? These new kicking rules. Gave him away. It led to the touchdown. Hopefully everything is coming through fine and clear for you guys. Just checking out, sorry folks. I'm just looking at my stream. It looks like I'm just making sure it's not frozen. So I just had to clip over here. And it looks like I can see everything fine. It's just that. So I'll just refresh that page. Okay, that's better. All right. John Love under center. 2nd and 4. Jacobs, no. There's some. Yep. Lopez there. Big boy. So that takes it down to 3rd down now. Not a very good start here for the drive. Thank you for that, Jacob. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just one of my screens. It's like I'm just frozen. It's like, oh. I need to change how I do it. Play action. Drops down. Jordan's run the scramble. And he picks up the 1st down the scramble there. Jeepers, that was good. There is a flag on the play, though. So, let's see how we go. So we've got the one flag of the play. Good scramble there by Love. Brings it up to 1st and 10, depending on what this penalty looks like. It might be against the Cardinals. Holding against the Cardinals. 5-yard penalty, so we'll take that extra yardage as well. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. Good scramble. Really had to do that. That knee looks good. That knee looks good. That's the second little run today. That's a really good run for us. And then getting that penalty on as well. Okay, John Love is under centre. Play action. Drops deep. It's got someone in the middle, yes. Jacobs has got the ball tipped to Jacobs. Makes the first down marker and a little bit extra. Nice. I was just going to say, you got Jacobs there. Jordan, look. Jordan. We had to find him. Did that get... Yep, it was tipped slightly by the Cardinals there, which is may have helped. But yeah, Josh Jacobs there with some more runs. So that's 3 now for 28 yards for Jacobs today so far. Okay. Action. Hands it off to Jacobs. And he is stopped. That'd be a loss. About probably a yard loss. Yeah, probably about a yard. So 2nd and 12 now. On the Arizona 41. Love on centre. Take action. And fakes the handoff. Drops deep. Sims there with the receiving and just short of the first down by maybe a couple of yards. No, about 9. Picks up 9 for a 10-yard gain there. 3rd and 1. You expect us to bash this and just get that easy 1-yard line here. And shotgun. Action. Hands it off. Love. Dumps it. And we... Nah. There's a flag though. Sorry, I did say you handed off, but he didn't. It was Love. Under pressure. Quick, fast. But it looks like the flag's against the Cardinals. So we will gladly take that. Thank you, Cardinals. Keep going. Holding. Defense. We'll take that. So we'll take that extra 5 yards there. That'll bring up first down. So 5 minutes 10 left here in the 3rd quarter. Boy, we needed that because that was a bad play. Yeah, definitely holding. It was all over him. First and 10 on the Arizona 31. So Jordan under pressure and throws it away. He was through in the direction of Melton, but yeah, he was under a ton of pressure there. The big number 96 bearing down on Jordan. So yeah, incomplete short pass to Melton. But I'd be throwing it away too. Second and 10, 4 seconds left. Hand off. Jordan drops back to the middle. Melton. Six yard, 3rd down. So it was a 6-yard gain there. 3rd and 4. It's ticking over slowly. But we need to do something about these and start getting out of these thirds. Jordan Love now dropping back. He's under a lot of pressure. Throws it. Touchdown, Packers! Dobbs is there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, get in there. Packers. Oh. That's how you do it. That was beautiful. Under a lot of pressure. Great throw there, Jordan. Yeah. And Dobbs just beautiful. The kick is up and she's good. Good. $31-13. That's how we do it. All right, let's go. That is the way we continue to go. This is a good game. Oh, Mr. Sun has found a hole in the clouds. Let's have a quick look at some of the other scores, shall we? Baltimore have just scored there. I think it's updated 27-13 over the Washington Commanders. Houston 27-7 over New England. New Orleans still 27-24 over Tampa. Philly still 13-10 over Cleveland and Tennessee. Well, Indy has actually picked up 3 more points, so 17-13 Tennessee over the Colts. And of course the Bears had a good win this morning against the Jags in England, in London. So I wonder if we're going to see another London firing on the cards for their coach. Because they are having a hell of a year this year. They are struggling big time. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Whether they'll pull the trigger or he'll be given the season. What are your thoughts, guys? Any thoughts on the Jags situation? Just an ad, folks. You're not missing anything. All right, 31-13. That's the way you respond. 31-13. Packers over the Cardinals. We need to keep this going. Let's see if we can get to 40 today. Should be alright, I reckon. Yeah. Just ads. I like these American ads, though. I'll tell you what, folks. Well, they might as well. I guess they started to do it already. I mean, even Panthers got a better record, haven't they? And Panthers don't need a tank anymore. God, they'll be collecting quarterbacks at this stage, at this rate. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see, Bill. I don't know. Be interesting to see if the coach survives, to be honest. I haven't watched many of their games, so I really don't know, if it's just the game, if they're just stopped doing the job as we kick off here back at Lambeau. Doubts from the 5-yard line, and yeah, about 25 yards. Picks up about 22 yards on that. That's a brilliant ball by Jordan Love to Dobbs. Yep. Oh, I love it. Under a lot of pressure too. Just Jordan showing it. Okay. Kyler Murray's under center here. Hands it off. No, he doesn't. Quick pass though. to Connor. Picks up about 3 yards maybe. That's all right, Bill. It's hard to get any info. I mean, you live over there, no doubt. I'm here in Kiwi land, and it's really hard over here to get some details. I rely a lot on Tom, obviously, and the other guys in that group, because NFL.com isn't always the best. Kyler now drops back, short pass again to Connor. Ball is loose. It looks like the Packers have picked it up. Packers ball. Let's go. Yes. Oh, let's play some ball. Yeah, I like Tree's weekly little sports balls videos. Yeah, he's brilliant. This is good. Wow, great. Yeah. Quick pass to Connor. Yep. He turned, and as he turned, the defender managed to rip the ball loose, and we picked it up again. So that's a great turnover for us. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, boys are liking that play. John Love and the boys are out now. 31-13. Let's see if we can eat up the rest of this clock, folks, and get into the fourth quarter. Play action here. Jordan. Batted away. Intended for Dobbs there. To the right. Oh my God, sorry about that. Having to keep up and down. This chair, man, it's an old chair. Broke my other one this morning. It just crumbled. I need to get the super glue out, put the wheel back on. It's comfy too. This one is not. Need the pillows, cushions for my chair. Yeah, we do it rough here. Okay, Jordan Love. 4 on the clock. 2. Action. Jordan. Nope. Makes patted away. That was swatted away for third down. 3rd and 10. So who was that? Was that Wilson Senior who patted away? I think so. I think he got his hand to it. No need to hurry. But yeah, these third downs, we need to start converting a bit. 3rd and 10. Quick pass to Reed. Runs into a wall and yeah. Maybe picks up about 4 yards. And that brings up the 4th down, so the putting. We're going to do some putting on the green. I think the punting team is out now. That was a hard drive, that one. The sun is coming. No, sorry, field goal attempt, and it's wide. Narveson missed. Missed to the right. Kicking woes continue. I'm sure Crosby's back still wanting a job, right? 2 seasons we've had this issue. I don't know. That's alright. That would have been nice to have big 34 up. So right, folks, just an ad. Let's have a quick look around the grounds. Baltimore 27-13 over Washington. Houston 27, New England 14 now. Still 27-24 to New Orleans over Tampa. 13-all between Philly and Cleveland. Yeah, and still 17-13 Tennessee Titans over the Colts. The later games kicking off probably about 40 minutes or so my time. So total stats, some total yardage here, 330 yards so far for Packers, 201 for the Cardinals. Out of our 330 passing yards, 248 and 82 rushing, averaging about 6.7 per play. Cardinals, Arizona only have 145 passing yards and 56 rushing yards as well for that. And we're looking at Jordan Love, 21 for, yeah, look at that. Narvison, 5 missed field goals this season, most in the NFL. They'll stick with him, but we'll see what happens. That opportunity for 3 points there, taken away. Okay, so Cardinals are on the field now, their offense. Kyler Murray drops it, under pressure, and no, he's taken away. Still under pressure though, still under pressure, runs out of line. Could have got a sack. Maybe picks up a yard. All of that scrambling. Oh, that's a bad direct kick. Yeah, Mick McFleur is not happy with that. But practice is good to have a good week of practice. But when it counts, it needs to be done on the field. Kyler Murray now under pressure. Short throw there. So Mercado there with the DeMercado with the catch, about 4 yards short, maybe 3 yards short. So brings up 3rd and 3. That was a 6-yard gain there. DeMercado again with he gets handed off the ball, crosses the first down line, probably picks up an extra yard. So that brings up the 1st and 10 for Cardinals after a no huddle play. Another no huddle play to McFly. Quick throw to McFly. McBride, not McFly. Got the wrong thing in my head right now. And that'll be spotted maybe 3 yards shy. 2nd and 2. No huddle. Back to McBride again. That'll bring up the first down, 1st and 10. So they're trying to push, move fast. So Murray in shotgun. Drops back. Time. Good pass. Oh, he's lost the ball, Bo. And he's lost the ball. Yes, Packers pick it up again. That's another loss. Dortch was the guy there who lost the ball. Did he lose it? Or was he stripped? Doesn't really matter. We get the ball back. Oh, yeah. Great D. That's twice now. We've taken the ball back off them. Let's have a look. Yeah. Over the top. I think it was Evan Williams on that replay with the punch out. And we retain and we get the ball back. Excellent. Beautiful punch out. Now we need to get on and score some points there. We need to start converting these 3rd downs. So start converting the 1st and 2nds. We're not doing too badly though. Okay, Jordan Love. Shotgun. Hands it off. Josh Jacobs. In fact, it's about 3-yard gain. That's the end of the third quarter. So that'll bring the fourth quarter up. And we're still 31-13. Defense is playing great. Great way to be at home, I tell you now. Let's have a quick look at the scores around the league again. So Baltimore 27 over the Washington Commanders, 20. 27-14 Houston over New England. New Orleans now trailing, 31-27 to Tampa. Philly now leading. Now it's 20-13 over Cleveland. And it's 17-13 still to Tennessee over the Colts. So let's have a look and see how I'm going so far for my picks. Thursday night football. Yeah, today's game, defo. Baltimore, so far, good. Houston, good. Tampa, good. Philly, good. Colts. Okay, come on, Colts. Not doing too bad. Last few weeks have been absolutely horrendous. So, if I can have a good week this week in the pick'ems, it's going to definitely make it a lot better. Yeah. 35-21 Packers over the Patriots Super Bowl. That's what I remember, and that's when I became a Packer. First time I saw a Super Bowl over here in New Zealand, we could able to see it, and just seeing that and Brett Favre and the Packers, it's like, wow, all right. So there's the scores. There's no updates. I'll let you know if there's any updates on the scores while we wait here. It's just the end of this third quarter, so we've got just getting into the fourth quarter shortly. Thank you guys again for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. And those of you who've still hung around, I appreciate that as well. Really do appreciate it. I've only been doing this a few days. This is only my second game streaming. And definitely not missing the Packers for it. But it really starts here in New Zealand. 6 o'clock kickoffs and on Monday morning here. And we are back. Straight into it. Okay. Doing Love hands it off. Josh Jacobs takes about 3 yards. I hate when they come back like that. Oh, just show some Halloween houses. Boop, straight into the play starting. I hate that in every sport. Jordan Love and shotgun. Nope. Changing things up a little bit. It's 3rd and 4. Play action. Jordan's under pressure. Scrambling. He's running. He's going to run. Gets the first down and slides. That's like the 3rd time he's done that. He is not happy though with the late. And we have a flag on the play too. Jordan Love is in the face of the Cardinals. Not happy with that. And I don't blame him. Well, I don't know if it was late though. Let's have a look. It's good to see your quarterback fire up like that. Let's see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be against the Cardinals, I'd say. Let's have a look here. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Unnecessary roughness against Jordan. Yeah, definitely. Number 15 against the Cardinals. So we'll take that gladly, that 15 yards. First down. On the Green Bay 34-yard line. Hand off. Jacobs. Wilson, sorry. That's the 47. Picks up 5. This brings up 2nd and 5. They're just showing the highlights of the Bucks game. When I want to see the tiny... Here we go. Back on. Okay. Back with our game now. 2nd and 5. Hands it off. He'll get Wilson. A couple of yards short, probe. I'm pretty sure. Was he? Yeah, 4 yard. Looks like a hurry up. 3rd and 1. Oh, it's a free play. There's a flag on the field. Cool. Nicely done, Jordan and the boys. Both teams fouls. Illegal formation. Packers. 2 million defense. Offset. 3rd down. Okay. Cool. That's alright. We weren't set. That's fine. 3rd and 1. We'll replay that. Just resetting the game clock. 12:51. Ready, Green Bay break the huddle. And getting it. Yep, got it. First down. That was Kraft for the first down. Yeah, that's just a second push from Barnes there has helped. Because it was kind of getting held a little bit. There's Wilson now. So it brings up first down, 1st and 10 now. Injury timeout by looks, maybe. Looks like Myers for Green Bay might be down. So we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully nothing serious. Houston now 34-14 over New England. And Indianapolis Colts have come back from behind to lead 2017 over the Tennessee Titans. That's the only changes to the scores at the moment. Everything else is remaining the same. So we're getting there. Oh, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Absolutely brilliant. And I think the big game again is always a good game. Detroit against Dallas. Fancy Detroit to go down there and smash Dallas in the mouth. Pittsburgh, Las Vegas could be a tough one. Denver, I've gone for Denver against the Chargers. Should see how we go there. Gone for Pittsburgh though against the Vegas. I've gone for Atlanta. I think they should beat Carolina, and of course Detroit to take out Dallas. And I changed the Bengals over the Giants. I originally had the Giants for some reason, so we'll see how they all pan out. Anyone else playing pick'ems, and how are you going if you are having a good season so far with your pick'ems? Just ads, folks. just hotel ad. And now it's mousing ads. Ah, there we go. And that's the go. Back to the game. Where we take you. Okay. Okay, Beamer shuffle. Myers is injured. Jordan Morgan is in at guard for the Packers. Hand off. Jacobs breaks a tackle but couldn't quite escape it. He's about 3 yards shy. 2 or 3 yards. 7 yard gain. Second and 3. It's funny, out here the gambling hits are illegal because the casinos here in Vegas make sure that it's illegal, but I want to parlay card, which the Vegas bookshops can pick them so I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course that makes sense, eh? All the Vegas casinos, they want everything for you, for themselves. Okay, play act. We got a whistle on the play, we got a flag. Packers against the Packers, I think. False start. Bugger. Yeah. I can imagine they do want every single penny they can get for the casinos. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess in the old days, they may have had a part in them. They might have, you know, little finger in that pot, little finger in that pot. But you can still do the parlays. Okay, interesting. Jordan now in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Oh, under pressure immediately, but gets it away quick. He is out of bounds after 10, so that's Watson there. We'll pick up our first down. So he was instantly under pressure, Jordan Love there. Turns to fake the handoff and then turns around straight into Collins coming at you. Gets a nice pass off, though, and that brings it up our first and 10. We can't do lotteries either. Okay. But California's 30-minute drive. Yeah. So, okay, not too bad. 30-minute drive to get your lotto ticket. Yeah, because everything's all state by state over there, isn't it, as well? Because like when I see some of the, I think it's, what's that betting thing that Perna does? Dog, whatever, because like, when it sometimes shows the map of the states, who's, you know, who you can do and everything else. It's quite interesting. Like over here, it's just TAB for mostly your horse racing, your normal bets and lotto. Just an ad, folks. Well, the ad place, I'll just have a quick squiz. No changes to the scores, no. 30-20 Baltimore over the... I was almost gonna say the Redskins. Don't say that word anymore, do we? Over the Commanders. Pretty sure they might have picked up some points there. 3 points, Baltimore. So you can't do lottery. That's okay. Is that because of the casinos as well, Bill? Well, likely it would be, right? If you can't do anything else, it'd be most likely. It's a monopoly, though. If they have that. Next Thursday. Oh no, Sunday. Thanks. So I will be back doing Monday Night Football, which is about 1:15 my time. So obviously it's going to be whatever time it is over there for you guys. And then I'll do the Thursday Night Football again. I think it's going to be the Broncos game. I can't remember who they're playing off the top of my head now. So I've got it all listed there. So yeah, and I'm trying to do 3 a game a week. Packers plus 2. Mainly to time zones. Yeah, make sure the only gambling's at the casinos. Yeah. Yeah, and they have their own apps. Yeah, talk about a monopoly. Wow. And there'd be big money they're bringing in for a lot of other people too. Okay. Jordan under centre, hands it off. Bouncing back, and he's lost for a loss there, Dobbs. Excuse me. Oh. Tackle for a loss there. Shotgun. Hands it off to Chris Brooks and picks up. Nice. So Chris Brooks there. Gain of 7 on that play. If you go into the gas stations, do groceries. Yeah, they call it petrol stations, but gas stations is kind of the same term, over here. Mostly petrol station, gas stations sort of thing. But yeah, you got the pokies there too. Yeah. Jordan Love under centre. He's in shotgun. Dropping back, bit of time. Starting to get some pressure here now. There's a flag on the play. Kraft was the intended. Just couldn't grab it. Came off his hands. What have we got here? The penalty. Offensive holding. Damn. 4th down. Third. So it's 4th and 5 now. So we're going to go for a field goal attempt from Narveson. He's already missed 1. Got to back him though. So he's missed 1 from 2. He's missed the most in the league though. Let's see if we can do this. This doesn't look... Was that a 35 yarder? 31, sorry. And that is good. Nicely done, son. 34-13. That's the way. I feel good. Yeah. Good on you, son. That's a nice one there. Picks it up. 34-13. With 9:28 left on the clock in the 4th quarter. Add time. Okay, New England have scored again, so it's now 34-20. Houston over New England. And then New England are in the red zone. Tampa still leading New Orleans, 31-27. Baltimore 30, Washington 20. Philly 20, Cleveland 16, so it's getting a bit closer there. And Colts are still ahead of the Titans 20-17. Most of the other games are going to be kicking off in about 20 minutes, folks. I'm going to have a look at some of the stats here for the Packers. Jordan Love is 22 from 32 for 258 yards. 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. Rushing wise, Josh Jacobs 18 carries for 62 yards. Love himself has gone 15 yards, and Wilson 16, as well as Melton 16, with Brooks and Kraft picking up 9 between them. Receiving wise, well, we've got Reed on 28, 49 yards for Dobbs. Josh Jacobs 28, Watson 68, 13 for Kraft, 38 for Sims. 19 for Ian Wilson, and Melton and Wicks combining for about 15 between them as well. And we go down to kicking. Narveson is 2 from 3. The longest he's made is a 41. And of course he missed that one earlier on today. We look at the standings so far for the Packers. Obviously going into this game, because the Chicago's win, we are bottom of the division. Well, that will soon put us to a 4-2 as well. We should hopefully get the points on our side to push up in as well. Very tight, this league, this division now. Bears are looking good. Lions are getting their motor running. And Vikings look legit. My good friend Zilla, he is a Vikings fan. And yeah, we've got a bet going on. Yeah, we always have a bet every season, head to head against the Packers. And he's already won up because of course the Vikings came to Lambeau and beat us, which they seem to do. So the Suns out at Lambeau Field. They're dancing around. And everything is good when the Packers are winning here. And the kickoff. 9:28 on the clock. And it's being returned. Yeah. Probably to the 22, give or take. Rushing yards, Green Bay, 118, 258 passing, total 376. Kyler Murray on shotgun. Drops back. Short pass to the right to Dortch. He picked up 5 there, so it's 2nd and 5 for the Cardinals. Murray play action. He scrambles through the hole. He's scrambling towards the first down. Won't get it though. He'll be about 5 or 6 yards short. Runs out of bounds. I've got to be careful of his scrambling abilities there. So it was only a 2-yard gain overall on that play for Murray. Because he got pushed back a fair bit. Now he hands it off. And he breaks the line and carries some extra yards there. First down. And that was DeMarcado. He picked up about 7 yards there. Quick pass play. Murray under pressure. There's a flag on the play. Murray is still scrambling. And he just decides to throw it away. Let's see what this penalty is. Holding. Defense. Okay. 5-yard penalty. So that brings up the first down automatically because of that holding penalty. Bugger. Holding Van Ness, I think, was it? Yeah, Van Ness was the one with the penalty. Okay, Murray in shotgun. Drops back. Under pressure. Still in the pocket. Short throw, and it is incomplete. It's a bit low, though. He's under a fair bit of pressure. And DeMarcado was his intended target there. Second and 10. Murray drops back. Quick pass. Williams is gathered up. McBride there. A yard short of the first down. Third down now. 3rd and 1. Hand off of Murray. 1 yard, yeah, makes it. Picks up a nick of a couple. 2 or 3. So that brings the first down up. So he picked up about, looking at that now, 4 yards, give or take. 1st and 10. 7:24 left in the game. Cardinals have the ball. Murray hands it off. up the middle. Dives forward, picks up, yeah, down to about the, picks up about 8 yards there, so 2nd and 2. Murray in shotgun. Drops back. Passes. It's going to be, yep, passes to us. Oh! Pass to Dortch. Got the first down, but he broke a tackle. Got some extra yardage out of there. Yeah, so that was a total 15-yard gain on that play. Got clotheslined. Maybe a lariat on his way down. Murray now is under pressure. Drops back. Quick short pass, and he picks it up to Parkera again, I think it was. Again, they're hurrying this up. No huddles. They're down 21. They don't want to muck around, that's for sure. Murray fakes the handoff, and he's on the scramble there. Takes the first yard. Oh, there's the flag down. But yeah, Kylo was able to do some good scrambling there. Made the first down. Let's see if there's a penalty against us. Yes. Holding against offense. We'll take that. Thank you, Pascal. Holding against the offense. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, Murray was running there. Dangerous when he scrambles. And he's like, goes out of bounds 5 yards short of the end zone. So, thankfully, we got that penalty. That gave us an extra 10 yards. 2nd and 11 now. 34-13 in the 4th quarter to the Packers. 5 minutes 56 left. Kyler Murray is dictating play, of course. Recording some audibles by looks. Play clock. 3, 2. Okay, play action. Aye! Fumble! Handoff is a fumble, and the Packers get the ball back again. Recovery by the Packers. That's 3 from 3 recoveries for the Packers today. Looks like my lawnmower man's here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Penalties are killing the Cardinals today. Miscommunication between Murray and Benson, and it was a mishandoff. Just between big time. Woo. And that is recovered by the Packs. Go Pack, go! Let's do it, Packers. Jordan Love under center. Drops back, hands it off. Breaks the first tackle. Wilson just fighting. Brings that 2nd down. Maybe 2nd and 3? Or 2? Picked up 3, so 2nd and 7. Jordan Love hands it off. Milton, big run, makes the first down, and some extra after that as well. Down to, I think, the 35. That's the first down. 1st and 10. Yeah, Melton, good run there by Melton. Run to the right. Looping to the right. Picks up extra yards, so that brings up the first down. Timeout by the Cardinals. Cardinals call a timeout. We're back with the play now. Jordan shotgun. Hand off. Quick throw to Wilson. He'll pick up a few extra yards there. There's another timeout called by Arizona. They'll call their second timeout. So they've got one timeout remaining now. Obviously plus the 2 minute warning. Okay, let's have a quick look at some of the scores on the board. Still 30-20 for Baltimore over Washington. New Orleans now 21. Not New Orleans, sorry. Houston 34-21 over New England. Back to the play. Green Bay with the ball. Play action. Jordan Love hands it off. Beautiful ball scrambling through. Barnes just going through. Makes the first down. And just absolutely snowballed through. What a great one. Wilson again. Yeah. Grabbed his ankle, which slowed him down. He was still able to come out of that and pick up some extra yards, but that's good. So that he could have got away from that. You never know. He gets into full stride. So 1st and 10 here now. Jordan Love and shotgun. Play action. Brooks. I only picked up maybe 3. So it's 2nd and 7 now. Second and 7. 3 minutes 10 left on the clock. Right. Hands it off again. Runs around. Jordan Love blocking for Wilson there though. Oh, Wilson. Nice run to the left, to the right. I'm sorry. Jordan Love also doing a little bit of blocking there to help him out. And he picks up some good yardage there on the play. That's huge. Two minutes 30 left on the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. That was a good 16-yard there. All right. Again, they're running the ball, which makes sense. He'll pick up a yard maybe. Brooks there with the ball. And that should take us down to 2-minute warning. 2nd down. Ooh, come on, swing you bugger. It's getting warm in this room. I've got the door closed, I've got the windows closed, I've got the sun coming through. It's going to be a lovely day today. Okay, so it's the 2-minute warning, folks. Washington have managed to score 3 field goal, so it's 30-23 Baltimore over Washington. Houston 41-21 over New England. Tampa now 37-27 over New Orleans. And Indy is still 20-17 over Tennessee. Some of the other games are about to kick off momentarily as well. Now, I think we might have had a final game. Philadelphia, thankfully, I picked them. They beat the Cleveland Browns 20-16. I thought they'd do a bit better than that, but they got the win, so that helps me with my picks. Packers on a massive roll, mate. Just like my stream took a massive roll at halftime with a massive Grossi Posse raid. Oh, that was brilliant. And I appreciate those of you guys who've stuck around. But yeah, Packers are definitely doing it, mate. They're on a roll. I'm looking forward to when we face you lot again. You're having your bye week. But it's a good game. 2-minute warning, folks. And we'll be ready. How's Texas going, mate? Ads. Nine one one low star. My lawnmower man is out the front. So you might be able to hear him. I don't know. I've got the fan blazing. It's picked up in temp. Though to be honest, I'm still dressed for 5 o'clock in the morning with trackies and socks. It's a short sort of a day. Yeah, that was great. That's what you die for, especially Grossi Posse raid. All right, 2nd and 10 here, 34-13, with 2 minutes left to play in the game. Green Bay with the ball, Jordan Love under centre, hands it off. They're going to continue running it. Oh yes! And Brooks picks up a great first down there. Let's go. Cardinals have shot themselves in the foot, folks, with a lot of penalties. They've gone from one of the least penalised team in the league going into this week to probably way up there in the stats now. Let's see. Can I see what stats are for penalties? They've lost 100 yards in penalties. It doesn't say how many they've given away here. And Jordan takes a knee. Packers are gonna win. Oh, this chair. God, if I still had a car, I'd go and buy a new damn chair. I'll borrow that, so I've got some repair jobs to do. Got my super glue somewhere. Very impressive performance though for Green Bay today at home, especially after the close call last week in LA. So it's good. Okay, going to take another knee and that'll be game over. That'll be game over. Forgot to update that. So final score is 34-13 to the Green Bay Packers. Good game. Packers did absolutely brilliant today. Absolutely stomping. 34-13 the final score. Go Pack go. Let's have a look at some of the final stats there, folks, for the game. We'll start with the Cardinals. Crowd are loving it. We'll just start here with the Cardinals. Kyler Murray, quarterback there. 22 from 32 with 214 yards and 1 touchdown. For rushing yards, the Cardinals, 24 yards for Connor, 14 for Murray again, 26 for Benson and DiMicado. He got 25. Receiving wise, McBride was 96 from 8. DiMicado, 39 from 5. Connor, 22 from 4. 36 from 3 for Dortch. And 21 from 2 for Wilson. M.I. Wilson as well. Yeah, they also lost. Green Bay picked up 3 fumbles as well. And not to mention how many... Let's have a look. Does it show? It doesn't show me yet. And of course they lost around 100 yards. The Cardinals in penalties are given away. From the out, they gave away penalties. Like I said just before, they've gone from one of the least penalised team, or if not the least penalised team in the league, to leading. Well, not leading. I don't know. I'm just making that, but to giving away 100 yards plus. I'm not sure how many penalties off the top of my face. When we go to the Packers, go Pack go. Yes, that's right, Flynn. Great game by the boys here. Jordan Love, 22 from 32 for 258 yards, 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. Throwing that interception there wasn't really his fault. Josh Jacobs, 18 carries for 62 yards. Ian Wilson, 7 for 54. Love, he did a fair bit of scrambling today, 13 yards. Brooks, 21 yards and 27 for Melton, with Crafts picking up a little couple of yards there just to round things out. When we look at our receiving here, it was spread out quite well. The big boys, so it's always good. It was a good game for us. 28 yards for Reed from 6, 49 for Dobbs, Jacobs 28, 68 from Watson, Kraft 13 and 38 from Sims, 19 for Ian Wilson as well, and Melton and Wicks combining there for a total of about 15, give or take. But again, our defence was on target. It got the job done. We picked up 3 fumbles, which made a heck of a difference as well. And I believe we did get a sack. Kicking wise, 2 from 3, but that's okay. We end up winning, so it's not really a matter. But kicking woes, I won't even say our woes continue, to be honest. You're going to miss one here and there, so it is what it is. Yeah, Jacob, thank you, mate. Go Pack Go. Definitely Go Pack Go. We definitely are the one to go. Yeah, old Kiwi. Oh, it's different over here. Kick off at 6 o'clock a.m. So I've been up since 5 on Monday morning here. So it's just gone by 9 o'clock here anyway. Let's just have a quick squizzle around the leagues and see who else is going. Everybody else should be finished as the other games start. So Baltimore pick up the win there against Washington, 30-23. So that's another pick correct. I picked the Bears. I picked the Packers. I picked Philly, who beat Cleveland, 2016. So I'm having a good week so far. And Houston are leading New England, 41-21. Tampa Bay, 10-point lead over New Orleans, 37-27. And looks like another game's just finished. And Indy, 3 points ahead over the Tennessee Titans, 20 points to 17, as the other games have started to kick off. 2 more games have kicked off, the morning games, and then we've got 2 more kicking off in about 20 minutes or so, as well as Sunday Night Football, which I'm not watching. So yeah, we had obviously the Packers. So a great game today, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching the Packers win. Go Pack Go. That's exactly what we do here at Parkera Sportscast. Alright, folks, what do you think of the game? I was impressed. I thought it was a heck of a lot better performance from last week. Last week against the Rams took us a very long time to get going. We got quite lucky in the end. Today, a lot better performance, which you kind of expect from home. So obviously, we had a couple of guys back who made a big difference too, and it always helps when you have your big names coming back from injuries. At least a couple of them there. So that was always helpful. It was always going to be a big help for us. But yeah, Cardinals giving away a lot of penalties today, which didn't help them. 3 turnovers, which we all recovered, 3 fumbles that we managed to recover as well. So not a good game defensively for them. Their offense really did struggle early on. I guess it struggled altogether, really. Especially in their rushing game. Passing wise, I mean, they did well enough. But overall, a lot of issues there. But they managed a big win last week over San Francisco, so you didn't want to take them lightly. But Packers able to get the job done, so I was really happy with that as well. So third down efficiency from them was only 1 from 4. That's bad for the Cardinals. Ours 7 from 12, so we'll take that. But big difference, We only had to punt once. They had to punt 4 times. That's a big stat there as well. And like I said a while back, they lost 3 fumbles, and we picked them all up. They all came our way. We only conceded 40 yards in penalties. They conceded 100. I'm not sure. I can't remember how many penalties. It's not the Grossi rate. We don't keep a laundry list. That's enough, too much to catch up with. But that's definitely hurt them as well. And we were just too much for them. Total time of possession for us was over 36 minutes as well. So it's going to be hard when you don't have the ball for that long and you just start out. They started from their first drive, the Cardinals, losing it. Didn't get anywhere. It took them really a while to really start getting going. It was only towards the end of the second quarter there that they started to get a little bit of stuff together, started to click a little bit, and it's like, okay, well, we've got to make sure at halftime the Packers, regather. And we did. We were able to thump out the Cardinals again and ending up 34-13. So that's a huge win there. I was hoping we might get the 40 today, folks. Well, that's all right. We'll take that anyway. But final thoughts there. Good, impressive win for the Packers going into our game. And I think next week, let me just bring it up, folks. Excuse me. Don't know what's happening here. My computer at the moment doesn't want to do what I want it to do, which is about typical, right? Here we go. Yeah, so where are we? So Thursday night football, you'll be able to catch me again after. Well, Monday night football first of all. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, folks. We have the Bills at Jets, so I'll be streaming that as well. Followed by Thursday night football, Broncos at Saints. It could be an interesting game. Look out also for the videos I usually have my Sunday, so I'll be late or very early Sunday morning, maybe your time. The injury report as of usually around about 11 o'clock Eastern. And we look then next Monday, join us again for the Packers hosting the Titans. It'll be another early morning game. So the first quarter will be quiet. We'll get louder as it goes because I've got the neighbours right there. Like that's a unit, so. But that will be followed by the Monday Night Football Ravens at Bucks, which also could be a very good game there. And the following Thursday Night Football on 24th, it's the Zilla Rams, Vikings against the Rams. I didn't have the schedule in front of me at this time, so I just had to grab it. But thanks a lot, everybody, for popping in. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for today. Thank you again. I know you're not here anymore, Tom, but any of your the Grossi posse that are still hanging around, look, thank you very much for your raid, and thank you for those who hung around. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, Tom. It's huge for a teeny tiny channel. You know what you mean to people. And so that was absolutely massive. Zilla, mate, thank you very much for popping in again, as always. Keeping me company in the early hours. And then having to go and do your taxes. But yeah, thanks for popping in, guys. It's me, Flynn, Jacob, Bill. Thank you for hanging around, folks, and everybody else who came in. Much appreciated. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate the sub, mate. Thank you very much, and hopefully I'll get better at this. I've only the second game streamed. Well, we'll see. I got a video out last night about the injuries, and I'll tell you what, it's trying to keep track of the injuries in the NFL. My goodness. But I had fun doing it. Anyway, folks, I'll love you and leave you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Look after yourselves, and we'll catch you on the other side. Go Pack!